Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of No One Survived. Today, we're going to head out to the trader that's just up the road from us, just right here, this merchant, and we're going to see if we can find anything that we would like to trade them. I would love to get a vehicle repair kit or an engine repair kit, any of that stuff, because I've been told that if you allow the durability on your engine to be completely depleted, that you will lose your vehicle and all the things that are stored inside, which in my case would have been a lot of things because my vehicle was completely full of bags and the bags were all completely full of loot. So that would have been a lot of things to lose. I've been told that also that was called a roaming bandit that was at those little areas that I wasn't very fond of. And there's also like little herds or hordes of zombies that are out as well from time to time in different locations. So this merchant must be like right up here. Okay, I do see it from here. So let me just kind of survey the scene a little bit. I don't like being out in the open too much because I'm afraid of those one guys that were very, very tough. I would love to be able to find something great. I don't know what I'm actually looking for or what I'm expecting from this guy, but something great would be lovely. Or sorry, ma'am. I have some things for you, but let's see what you have to barter with. An engine and some medical stuff that would treat heat cramps, and heat stroke. And that treats heat stroke as well. Let's just kind of move a couple of things over. I have lots of teeth as well that I've been told I can bring to a merchant and grab some armor for my vehicle. So that would be lovely to have as well. But this engine is in fairly decent shape. These ordinary tires are in pretty decent shape as well. So to me, they're not too ordinary. I would really like to have them, the engine as well. Adrenaline, not too concerned about that. The suture kit would be okay. I did bring several things to trade them. It's just going to take me a minute to get everything moved over. Lots of mods for guns that I'm not using. Some hand grenades that I'm definitely not using right now, but it probably wouldn't be a bad thing to keep at the moment because of the new changes. I honestly feel like, guys, that I feel like the game needs to have an option to turn off those hordes of zombies. If you turn off the horde night and then you still have these clusters of zombies that are roaming around, what's the point in turning it off? I mean, if you're going to have to deal with them anyway, well, I've gave this lady too much stuff. Like these mods, I didn't realize that those things were super, super valuable. Let's just take some of this stuff back because why not? And let's take another one of you guys if we have a place to store it right here. Those are not valuable at all. Let's just leave those. Confirm that transaction. My tires are laying on the ground because, unfortunately, I didn't have anything. So what can you teach me? You can teach me some medicine. I really need to learn that. So let me just give you a few things because I would like to learn a little bit about some medicine. I need to grow my relationship with this lady. So let's just do that. And then let's just, put some mods over here. Maybe we'll put a few of these guys over here. And maybe she'll be friendly with this. Like maybe she has the habit. She can't get out of this trailer to go kind of search for that kind of stuff and loot it and all that loveliness. I would like to learn all that I can from her just because I really need to learn about medicine as well. I really also need to bring up some more things so that I can trade her. I'm just going to give those to her. Can you teach me something? Medicine level 3. We're already on medicine level 3. Wow. She can't teach me anything else because I don't have enough relationship with her. Let me see. Let me barter with you for a couple more tires here. I don't know how I'm going to get all these things home, by the way. So she only has one more tire and an engine. I can come back up here for that. I would love to be able to get this tire, though, just because it's been like crazy trying to find these things. I have not been a fan at all of that. So let me just put you guys in here. A couple more mods. I'll just give her this knife book that I don't need. Mods up there as well. We have a couple more mods here. Whoa, I'm already like way over the limit on trading with her. We can just grab that engine as well. We're going to be super, super heavy on the way back home. But we can just confirm that. I know we're going to lose a little bit, guys. I am not too concerned about that. I'm probably going to give her the rest of this stuff just so that I can grab everything that I can possibly get. I have some things for you as well. Let's do that, and this book, and you, and I'm not giving away this aluminum nugget, but I'll give you those gloves and this particular mod, and why not give you the 3 fabric as well. Let's put this engine like all the way down here at the bottom. Let's just see if we can figure out how to get some of this stuff in here. Okay. And then if we put this on the ground, we put this tire up here. Can we pick up these 2 items here and... Okay, where did the other thing go that I had? The iron machete was just laying there on the ground. Is it not like nearby me anymore? Did it glitch and is it gone now? Okay, we've lost a steel, not an iron, steel machete. Okay, did we, like, I don't know what we've done. Okay, so this stuff is back over here. We just give it away. Oopsie, not you. I'll just give her this stuff. It can't hurt. Give away. Can you teach me something? Okay. I don't know where that went, and I'm a little bit annoyed that we did lose it, but it's not on the ground near me. And I did have 2 of them on me, if you guys did see that. You could tell that I had 2 on me. I don't know what happened to the other one, but it is officially gone. It's a slow walk back home. So I'll meet you guys when we get there, get this stuff put away, and all of that lovely stuff. So we did make it back to our base, but I want to head back over to the trader for just a moment, or merchant, because someone mentioned that I need to be getting some armor from them for the zombie teeth. I do have several zombie teeth, so I'm going to head over there and kind of see what it costs to get that. I don't know. I have maybe 120 or 100 even. I'm not sure. But you can see the little clusters of wandering zombies over that direction right there. I'm trying to avoid those guys. I mean, I could probably kill a couple of clusters of zombies without too much of an issue, or a couple single random zombies like that. But I'm really trying not to do that because, of course, it takes durability from my weapons, and I do not want to lose any durability from them because they are super difficult for me at the moment to find or repair kit for any of this stuff. But I am going to head back up here and kind of see if this trader or merchant has a weapon or armor piece, sorry, not weapon piece, but an armor piece for the Jeep. Because, of course, you know, you can change those from vehicle to vehicle. And I'm really looking for a truck. If someone knows an area where I can look for a truck, I don't need to know exact location. Can I redeem some zombie tea or something? What is that? A steel sledge. Okay, steel machete. That would be lovely to have. I don't have any toxin or any giant tea. You can redeem them for an engine. Like, that's super cool. 50 zombie teeth. That's not horrible at all. Simple armor. Is there like an upgraded grave locator? What on earth is that? Ooh, weapon repair kit. 1 toxin, 10 zombie teeth. So I'm assuming this is the armor that I can use. I don't know if I have to redeem more than 1. Or anything like that. I don't know, guys. I really have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just a girl playing a game in her house for fun. I don't get too fuzzed up about the logistics of things. If we die, we do. If we don't, oh well. I do have some candied pecans in the oven at the moment, roasting. So there's that, and they're super distracting with their lovely, lovely aroma. If you're not familiar with that, if you've ever been to like a Bass Pro Shop or an equivalent of that, Cabela's, any like Bucky's, there's a Bucky's near us, and they sell those as well. Lovely, I love them, and you kind of know the smell I'm getting from that. But anyway, guys, let me go over and check this out and see if this is what I needed, was this piece of armor. All right, so it is the very next day, guys. It's actually the next day in real life for me as well. I had some things come up, but anyway, I did end up getting the armor. Let's just get it in here. I think it's this, the simple armor. I did trade some zombie teeth for it, which is nice. And then we have an engine. Our battery is not in very good shape. Our engine is not in great shape. I don't know how much of this stuff is empty. Like, can we just check? This is not empty. That is a lot of guns and weapons that I don't really, like, I don't have the room for all this stuff. Let's just see what's in there. Lots more junk. Literally junk. Things that I'm not going to use that I could have taken to the trader as well. So is any of this stuff empty at all? Because that was my intent, to make sure we had something. Okay, so there's some clothing here. This one's empty for now, or empty-ish. I don't know if this one's empty either, but let's just double check. It is not. We have a broken engine, a couple of tires, a couple of guns. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Guys, I really have no idea. And I can't just leave them in these backpacks and take them inside. What I could do, potentially, is craft myself a cart and just leave them in there. But what I want to do is get out and go looting again, and I'm going the wrong direction, because what I want to do is kind of head over in a direction that we've never been, just kind of see, how it goes for us. I know that we probably don't have any food on us. I get it. We probably need more things than we have. We have a lot of stuff that we probably don't need. Literally, a lot of things we don't need. But something that I am looking for is a truck. I would love to see a truck, because I hope that it would use less gas. I would also like to be able to find gas. I've been told that this armor will help with the zombies like running up at me and trying to destroy my vehicle. We're super, super low on gas as well. We're not too low on gas, but this thing goes through it like nobody's business. I thought there may have at one point been a truck in that parking lot, but I'm not sure now that I'm thinking about it. But what I'd like to do is just kind of head out this direction and see what we can find to loot out through here. I don't think we've been out this way. I'm not too sure. Maybe we have been. I don't know. I don't recall that. But hopefully we can find something to loot, something that we haven't already looted, or something that we would expect to be, have some gas and ammo and that kind of loveliness. I think we have been out this way. So I think I recall being in that location. I'm not sure. It's been a while, guys. It really has. I've got a lot of things going on that's taking my attention in other directions. My mom is not doing very well. She injured her arm, and she's struggling with that. I've been having a lot of health things go on, a lot of testing go on, and we've been up there. So, oh, no. So there's that as well. I do have to go to the university here and, have a brain scan done this week coming up. So, yeah, there's that. A lot of things going on with me in my personal life. I do have some health things going on, and I would desire your well thoughts, wishes, prayers, whatever your means of positivity is in your life. I would love to have that, just to, for myself and my mom, just, for positive results. Maybe we'll get some good results and things won't be so bad. Okay. Let's just take care of you and you. Come on. Hey, you're a tough girl. Seriously? Did you break my pants? It's a good thing I have more in the Jeep. Okay, so we don't have on any pants. We have a bloody leg. So let's just get over here and kind of see what they maybe were guarding in here. Probably nothing. But I do Need some more axes, that kind of stuff. Like the steel axes would be lovely. A battery would be okay, I suppose. Coal would be okay, I guess, eventually. I'm not sure. Engineering and metallurgy. I don't need either of those books. I know I'm going to need the stuff at some point, guys, but I don't really have the room for it, nor do I know what to do with it. Like rubber and electrical wire, I don't know what to do with that stuff. I know I'm going to need it. I know I'm going to need it, guys. Without a doubt. Going to be needing that stuff eventually. Can I search these barrels? Like, I didn't know we could search those. Okay. Some clothing would be nice as well, so I wouldn't have to use my pants that are in the Jeep. A truck would be lovely as well. I would definitely take my items out of the Jeep and just, use the truck. Hey there, girl. I don't think she sees me. A generator there just hanging out. Okay. She probably doesn't see me at all now. Just saying. Okay. Nothing in there either. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of good things in here. Maybe we've been in this barn before. It appears that we have been. Like, I think I'm just double looting this for no very good reason at all. I don't know if we need those toolboxes to unlock any of our tech stuff or not. Can I not search this? Doesn't appear so. Okay. So, we've got that going on. Did I, search your body for anything good? And, yeah, apparently I did, and there was nothing there. What's going on over there? That looks different. A port? Is that the port we went to? Maybe. I think I'm going to go on up this direction. Just stay on the main road. I think that's the plan for the day. I mean, gas is going to be an issue. We're most likely going to walk back home. But hopefully our Jeep doesn't just despawn with all of our stuff in it. That would not be great. At all. I don't know what's... So there's some clay over there. That's lovely to know. There's a minivan. I wonder if it has any gas in it. Hey there, minivan. How's it going? Got any gas kind minivan person? Nothing. What do you got going on back here? Nothing. I think we've been this direction. At least once. I don't remember. Is this truck broken? It's not smoking, so I assume it's completely broken. I wonder what would be in there. Did we come this far before? I don't know. That looks like something that really wouldn't have a ton of gas in it, would it? Should there be gas in there? I mean, I have guns. I have all the things. Looks like some gas pumps right outside. Maybe there is gas in here. Who knows? Looks like he's having to go the long way around. So apparently there's a way to get in down here, and it's not going through the fence anywhere up here. Maybe if I just drive down here, I can get inside. That looks like a lot of zombies in there. Okay, so number 3 is the pistol. Okay, did we get any attention of anyone else? I think all these are pretty much walkers, so we could save ourselves some ammo and just kind of go in without getting, zombies completely all around us, because that wouldn't be good. That dude's excited to see us, isn't he? I mean, I'm not excited to see them at all, but he doesn't need to know that. Is that truck broken over there? Looks like if we just shut the door, maybe change a tire or two, we would be okay. Let's pick up the loot from him. From there as well. From this zombie also. And from you as well. So maybe if we go down this way, like some of the zombies will just stop chasing us from the other direction and we can loot one direction at a time. I don't know if that's what's gonna happen, but a girl can be hopeful. At least I think so anyway. So there appears to be a couple of zombies down here on the end. The fence looks broken just enough right there to get through. That's okay. Okay, let's reload. Let's grab the loot from her. Lovely headshot. Didn't mind that at all. Let's pick up the copper. Let's take whatever we can from him. Okay. It looks like we might be onto something here. Maybe some good loot in here. I'm not sure. Whoa, these are cool. That's a cool thing to loot. It looks like the lathe from Subsistence. But regardless, it's pretty cool. It's neat to see that. Just get rid of her, if possible. Lots of zombies coming my way. Lots of running zombies coming my way. Okay, let's reload. I have more ammo in the Jeep, in a bag. Doing okay. Okay. Doing okay. No need to panic. Did I search you? I'm definitely going to keep grabbing these teeth now that I know that we can use those for something beneficial. I had way more than enough to be able to, get the armor for the Jeep. Search you and you. I don't know what the rubber is used for. Those boxes don't stack, so I'm not going to grab a ton of those. I know those are pretty commonly found everywhere at the moment, in the game that I've been to at least. I'll take that and that. I'm mostly looking for gas because my Jeep is nearly empty. And then things like that I'm not quite sure what to do with. Gas it is. Lovely. I don't mind that at all. You got any more of that gas in there? Ain't got no gas in it. My Jeep doesn't have any. I know. I did a very, very poor representation of that movie. I've never watched the movie. I've only seen that as a meme that it ain't got no gas in it. As a meme on Facebook like a million times in my life. And my husband says that to me when he drives my truck. It ain't got no gas in it. Because I literally, guys, I really hate pumping gas. So there's never any gas in my truck. And yes, I drive a truck. Okay. No gas in this minivan. What are you? Tech 9. Uses 9mm ammo. I don't have a lot of that. But that could be fun. I'm definitely not leaving you behind. Just saying. Let's get this thing out and just kind of see what it looks like. Like, that's a pretty cool gun. Let's just hang on to it for a bit. Okay. How do I get out of that particular view? Okay. Another battery over here. I'm sure all these batteries are going to have a purpose at some point. Probably more zombies spawning in just because. Okay. Let's just reload. It's a good thing you're walking, sir. Like, we've got some time here. I only had 18 rounds. Okay. And that. Lovely. No useful items found on her. I need that gas back there, so I'm definitely going to have to come back in here and grab that. I need to get back over to my Jeep. And can I search these for gas? Like, that would be lovely if we could. These tanks as well. Okay. More gas. So my Jeep's going to be in pretty good shape. Hopefully when we leave here. What are you? Like, can I just take you with me? I would like this trailer. I wish I could just hook that to a truck when I found one. Tires, nothing useful back there. Okay. I really need to get this gas over to the Jeep. I really should bring the Jeep in here, but I would be afraid the zombies would destroy it in here. No useful items found there. And iron. I'm going to take that with me. Just because I feel like we're getting to the point that I really should start grabbing that stuff. Hey, sir, how's it going? That last shot was horrible. I mean, it worked. It did the things I needed it to do, I suppose. Let's just wear those. Let's see what we got going on over here. Large backpack. We cannot take that, nor can we take that one. I really need to. I wish I could put those inside my backpack. If I had a cart, I could do that. No. Nothing there. So there's not going to be a ton of stuff in here. It doesn't appear anyway. Lots of gas. I'm okay with that. We needed it. Scent decoy arrow and a scent decoy arrow. I suppose those are both the same. Or a scent decoy, not an arrow. One was an arrow and maybe one was the decoy. I'm not sure. I have no idea. I am not good with this information. Gas can go in there and in there as well. And it holds 90 gas. That's lovely. I don't mind. Let's fit you away. Can I not fit you in there? What about you? You don't go in there either. Okay. The rubber maybe, you and you. All of these smaller things can probably go in here. The Molotov. Teeth can probably go in there. And then you, and that looks like about it. There's more gas down there, which is lovely. I really want to take that in there, but I don't want it to be broken or become broken. Okay, so let's get over here. I'm looking pretty snazzy these days. I thought I had a female character. Am I, like, did I cut my hair or something? No? I don't know. I thought she was more of a feminine type with long hair and that kind of stuff. Maybe it's the hat. I don't know. So we found more gas somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where it was. I know we've looted all these things probably a couple of times, the first ones. Let's just look back here. Maybe this one? No. But I am going to try to get some more gas today, just because we need it. We need it to be able to drive and do all the things that are fun, like going places and looting and grabbing stuff. I don't think it was in this minivan, but I'm not willing to risk calling in a ton of zombies for it either. Just to check there again. You have some gas and a battery, and that's okay. You did not have any gas, and that's okay as well. You have some oil. I'm not sure what that's used for. I don't even know if I need that right off. Probably not. I know there was another gas barrel around here somewhere, or at least I feel like there was. Maybe it was in here? I know I'm going right back through all of the same things, guys, that we've already searched and looted, but I cannot remember. Like, I really have a horrible, horrible memory. Okay, so we're doing good. Now let's get out here and loot in the center section. We've looted this, I know. Can we loot all of these pallets of things? No, we cannot. Any of this? Not at all. You maybe? Another gas barrel. Not complaining. Another battery. That would be lovely to have. I would really love a truck right now. Maybe I could put more backpacks in a truck bed. I mean, it is a truck bed after all. Is any of these things searchable? An oil, I don't think I need that right now. I would much prefer the gas at the moment. I'll take that. Can I grab this tire back here? It's just hanging out. No, those are not tires that I can grab. Is there anything up here that I can search or get or loot? Nope, doesn't appear so. Okay. So yesterday was mostly a day of walking very, very slowly. I said running, but very, very slowly walking back and forth to the trader a couple of times. I know there's a tire in there, guys. And there was a point in this game when I would absolutely drop whatever I had on me for that tire. That day is not today. Scent decoy arrow, solar panel. I'll take that. I don't think I have a blueprint for a solar panel yet. What do we have over here? Electric furnace, condenser, and batteries. And I would assume that one would have said the same, but maybe not. Nothing in there as well. Some food and some drink. We've done pretty well in here. Okay, that was very, very red. I don't trust that can. That can either. I'm going to leave those. If I had a fire and a pot, or just a fire, I think, I could definitely grab that and take it with me and cook it, and it would give it a better quality. Unfortunately, I don't trust that. Small backpack, probably wouldn't take that anyway. I love those pillows. That's different color. Nothing in the lockers. Nothing there. This game has a lot of things that you could very, very easily miss while looting. Can I search this truck? Can I take this truck? Unfortunately, I cannot. Only have 8 more shots. Make them count. 7 more now. For this gun, let's just grab out the knife because things are not going too crazy at the moment. Okay. I just really wanted to check that gun out. It's very nice. It's a very different looking gun than any that we've picked up so far. I think I'm like completely chopping through this lady. Like, she shouldn't be tougher than a guy that's running at you. Like, she's just a walker girl. A backpack that I don't necessarily need. Can we like search this? Large fuel bottle. Can I take that in place of the oil that we had earlier? I would really hope so. Okay, so our our Jeep is just down here. We can put all this gas in there. Then we have plenty of gas and plenty of way to run around and do all the things that I really want to get done. Okay, so anything that will stack really needs to go in there. None of this stuff will stack. I'm going to put the fuel away in there. You there. You can go in there as well. And you can go there also. Lovely. So now, I mean, we don't have a ton of room in our inventory, guys. I know that. But it's not horrible at the moment. We still have some room for loot. This place has tons of good stuff. I was about to pass this one up and say that it didn't have gas, when in reality, it had plenty. Backpack. Military backpack. Is that the one we need? Or is it the hiking bag? I think it's the hiking bag. Metal bow. I'll take it. It's not something I'm very interested in, unfortunately. Oh, dear. No, 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 no. I don't have a gun on me with very much ammo. Oh, dear. Like, this one's coming running at me. Okay. Is that all of them? Please be all of the zombies that are coming for that alarm being triggered. That's why I don't like searching vehicles. That is the very reason I hate it. Because, like, if you breathe on one of these things wrong, it's going to trigger an alarm. Advanced parts, cars, spare parts. I feel like the spare parts will allow us to be able to craft some engine stuff, like engine repair kits and that kind of loveliness at some point. Or at least it should. Let's just search you for some copper. I'm going to take it. Not quite sure what to do with it at the moment. but I'm going to grab it because I feel like that's where we're going at this point. I feel like that's where we're headed toward like being able to refine that stuff. So I am going to grab it. Anything else over here before the zombie gets here? No, not really. It's getting dark already. Wow, we've done a lot of looting. Well, I mean, it's been about 25, 30-ish minutes in game. Not horrible. I don't feel like there's going to be a ton over here. But you never know. Aluminum. Hey, girl. What you doing? Are you mad at me now? Okay. Let's just, check her out. Chop her up. All the things. Oh, there was more zombies here. Okay. There's another one. Please don't be a runner. I would very much appreciate you not being a runner. I don't know what you're trying to hit in that direction. It definitely wasn't me. Please be a truck down there that I can use. Okay, more of these lathe things. Nothing there. I'm just going to search these and then I'm like getting out of here. We might either go back home and try to empty the vehicle. Like I'm trying to build some more onto the base so that we're able to start, expanding on our storage areas, that kind of stuff. Very excited about it. Unfortunately, those zombies are spawning in like all around me and I absolutely hate it. There was like 5 groups of zombies between me and the trader yesterday. Not loving it. Okay, some more rubber and cement. I don't think I need cement right now. Okay. Nothing major left to loot. Or so it doesn't appear so anyway. I'm sure that we're missing some stuff and that's okay. Loot will respawn at some point if I'm not mistaken. I did like leave it as default, whatever that was. Not sure exactly how long it is. I would be okay with a truck in this condition, like missing some doors. I've been told that a truck is much better than the Jeep simply because it does hold more loot and it does use less gas. So that wouldn't be all bad for me. Lady, please don't come over here. Like, I don't have the stamina to deal with you right now. At least there wasn't any of those bandits in here. I was very well pleased with that, with them not being here and being able to loot that area. I really enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. I feel like if you would have the option to turn those guys off, that should definitely, be an option. Okay. That was a bit quick. This Jeep is super, super quick. Okay, so we'll eventually need to buy more armor for the Jeep because I'm a horrible driver. Or will I just be able to repair the armor when I do the vehicle repair kit if I ever find a trader that has those? I'm sure there's a trader around that does have those, and I'm sure when I find one, I'm going to have like a ton of stuff to trade them. So I should be okay being able to grab those at some point. But will I, have to buy more armor, or will the vehicle repair kit take care of that as well? But anyway, guys, I am going to get home, try to sort some loot out. Maybe I'll spend a day or two in between recording, like working on the foundations and things for the new expansion on the base. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.